Let us now meet the players first for the PhilHealth Konsulta. Beginning with number 3, Louis Rosario. Number 6, Emil Malana. Number 7, Kenneth Emata. Number 8, Daniel Domingo. Number 13, TJ Struder. Number 14, Rance Nunez. Number 15, Esme Pacheco. Number 16, Kyle Pagon. Number 20, Jong Tumamao. Number 22, Ian Mazo. Number 23, Dominic Hernandez. Number 24, Jervy Glorioso. Number 27, Mac Pedroso. Number 34, Alex Noriega. And number 39, Gio Resurreccion. Head coach for PhilHealth is Ronald Laruscain. And now let's meet the players for the DENR Warriors. Number 1, Alu Alupani. Number 3, Raul Mamak. Number 4, E.A. Bernardo. Number 7, Ron Villanueva. Number 9, Rude Vergara. Number 10, Archie Gamboa. Number 13, Francis Evitag. Number 14, Aaron Atienza. Number 17, Mark Bruno. Number 18, Rocky Kalungkagin. Number 23, Melvin Bangal. Number 24, Ed Rivera. Number 43, Alfie Grijaldo. And number 73, Brian Bangal. Coaching DENR is June Rufino David. Let us now meet the starters first for the PhilHealth Konsulta. Starting at guard number 24, Jervy Glorioso. The other guard number 27, Mac Pedroso. At forward number 22, Ian Mazo. The other forward number 34, Alex Noriega. And at centers number 13, TJ Struder. Once again, head coach for PhilHealth is Ronald Laruscain. And now the starters for the DENR Warriors. At guard number 17, Mark Bruno. The other guard number 73, Brian Bangal. At forward number 7, Ron Villanueva. The other forward number 14, Aaron Atienza. And at center number 43, Alfie Grijaldo. Head coach for DENR is June Rufino David. Introducing our officials for this game, Crew Chief Jay Castroverde, Umpire 1, Edric Chico, Umpire 2, Joel Cristobal.
And there you have it. Our protagonists have been introduced. Kasama po ang ating mga opisyal, Castroverde, Chico, and Cristobal. And again, live po tayo sa Facebook page and YouTube channel ng UNTV Sports. Hashtag win and win. Win and sports, win for charity. PhilHealth in white, DENR in their light green and white. They take the first dibs. But no success in that attempt.
Gusto mo lagi makauna ka, gusto mo lagi maganda ang buena mana mo. Pero minsan hindi nangyayari yan. Minsan natatraffic ka. Minsan naliligaw ka kay Waze. Pero gusto mo makarating kasi yung destinasyon. At yan, ang hatid itong si Ian Maso, ang former Mapua Cardinal.
And before we go deep into our discussion, we'll turn it over to Ms. Rina Villamor Camara for this report.
Yes, Chicky, good afternoon, and to Coach Ronnie Magsanok. As we all know, the PhilHealth Konsulta suffered from back-to-back losses against the DA Foodmasters and the Ombudsman Graftbusters. No, and the task for today's ball game is to simply recover, but that is not going to be simple para sa kanilang kupunan dahil wala nga silang ensayo going into today's ball game. Marami sa kanila kasi nagkukumpleto pa ng kanilang mga year-end reports to be able to comply dun sa kanilang mga year-end assessments at hindi mo rin masisi, kabi-kabila yung mga year-end parties na kailangan din nilang daluhan. So just imagine the pressure here of Coach Louis Laruscain putting up a team here na walang ensayo, taking into consideration na hindi pa rin maganda yung kanilang team chemistry dito ng kupunan ng PhilHealth Konsulta. In fact, ito rin yung naging dahilan kung bakit sila natalo against the Ombudsman dahil hindi rin sila nakapag-ensayo. And double the pressure for today's ball game dahil kakapanalo lang ng kanilang kalaban na DENR Warriors. I spoke with Coach Louis kanina at sabi niya nga sa akin, this is a must-win situation para sa kanilang kupunan. They have to claim this last 2 games in this round, which is against the DENR and against the DFA next year yan, para makamove forward sila on the next round. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Ms. Rina. At 5-0 ang ating talaan. PhilHealth off to a good start. We'll discuss more of those points sa ating pong pagbabalik.
Diskarte nyo, hindi pwedeng laging ganun. Diskarte tayo. Pare, hey! Pag wala kang nakashoot, baba ka agad sa depensa!
And if you were watching that timeout, si Ed Flying Kiss Rivera ay medyo mainit ang reminder. Sabi niya, babagad sa depensa. Dahil nga, Coach, di ba, Ian Maso for a 3, Noriega for a putback, Schroeder on the line for 2 free throws. Not really a good start here for DNR.
Kasi nung nakaraan, naunahan nila yung kalaban. Referring to the Warriors. Ito namang PhilHealth, inunahan sila
Ayun
yung
lang.
kalaban.
And right now, it's 7-0 in favor of PhilHealth Konsulta. Warriors, nasa kanilang bola. They're looking for their first field goal here. Bruno uncorks for a long one. Ayun na. Pasok yung tres ni Bruno.
Pinakamahusay na gwardiya sa ngayon, given the struggles of Vergara and the loss of Atablanco. Yan ay ang napakatuli na si Bruno.
Tatakbo dito ang Warriors. Villanueva with a wraparound. Wala nga yung kanyang attempt, but he'll go again. Grijaldo will have a trip to the free throw line. And they're pushing it. I think nag-umubra yung huling timeout nila.
Pag hindi ka pa naman bumangon dyan, baka pagdungaw mo, malaki-laki na talaga yung kalamangan. Ang hirap humabol sa ating nakita lalo last week.
Pag nasindihan talaga, no, Coach, yung first few possessions, it dictates the tempo eh.
Mahirap. Mahirap humabol. Lalong-lalo na to, almost at the tail end of the year. Marami nang tumatakbong gawain sa isip mo. Trabaho, sa pamilya, sa traffic, and all that. But this is something that you have to take care of. Itong mga larong ito dahil kung hindi ka na makakatawid.
Oh, yes. Glorioso with a miss. Nabaran sa rebound. Nanaig dito si Villanueva. Tatakbo dito ang green and white.
Nice pass.
One pump fake and up. Grijaldo goes.
4 straight points para kay Alfie Grijaldo. 2 free throws and that point blank shot coming off a nice feed by Bangal. Brian Bangal.
Traveling on PhilHealth. At natawagan ng traveling si Pedroso. This is a 7-0 run here by DENR to counter the 7-0 run by PhilHealth.
Tama. Tig-pito. 7 days in a week.
Yun.
Ito, 7 points. A minute and a half dun sa unang team. Ang mga nakaputi, 7 points. Last 90 seconds para naman sa mga naka-berde.
It's gonna stay with the green and white shirts. At the end siya nagbintis sa kanyang attempt, but they're gonna keep that possession. Bruno will inbound, 14 to shoot. Tapik, naagaw ng mga nakaputi. Naagaw pabalik ni Bruno.
Aha, mga agaw ng bola.
Yun.
Yan.
Quick hands. Picking the pocket meantime. Grijaldo. Kick out. Bangal. And that's a miss coming from Brian.
Marami na rin kasi nawala dito sa PhilHealth. Sila Jonathan Aldave, among others.
Parang nagka-shake up din sa Coach, na ayos ni
Matagal na wala
Boss Delio yun. Meantime, that was a sorry miss, but they get another crack at the basket. Bangal. They got 7 to shoot. Paspasan ang ating first quarter dito. Atienza uncorks the 3. Book it for Atienza. This is a 10-0 run.
Right? Diffuses a 7-0 deficit or rather surge ng mga nakaputi and gets them their first taste of the lead on a 3-point basket coming from Atienza.
After the basket nila, after the B-shot natin pala, takbo ka agad, 4 sila. 3 lang tayo, naiiwan dito. Dapat merong isang magbo-ball stop dyan hanggang maka-recover. Pre-buy time doon. Para pag-stop natin. Ngayon, isa pa. Sa court open sa atin. Maganda naman yung reversal eh. Isa pa, bigyan pa rin natin ng entry dito sa post.
Oo, para makagalaw.
Para meron tayo ibang option.
Rin, ang timeout ng PhilHealth, wala pang panic button. Just some reminders here and there. Stop the bleeding.
Medyo labas ugat na nakita ko.
Pinaganda ko na.
May taas eh. May diin.
I wonder kung anong tunog pag talagang dumiin ng todo at putok ugat na. Ano, Coach?
Ay, may kalabog na yon. But good wake-up call was delivered in that timeout and glorioso response to stop a 10-0 counter blast. A nice move.
You like it when people like Jerby can dictate the tempo and the pace for PhilHealth. Ano? Dahil isa siya sa mga mauhusay din dito.
Sa opensa. Pero
Oo.
kailangan din silang dumipensa. Then anytime you give up 10 straight points, may problema rin kayo defensively. Oo.
Tabla tayo sa 10. Pangalawang deadlock po natin ito. Grijaldo, pinatira. Sinipat na parang Dante Gonzalgo. Hindi pumasok yung 3-point
Kita mo
shot.
lang yung mga baraso eh. Si Iron Man na naisip.
White shirts making that ball. They got 12 to shoot.
Nice pass.
And Pedrosa will be denied for that basket. Nakuha ni Bruno. Pass back to Grijaldo. Quite low. Counter-attack. Glorioso no look to Schroeder. And that's good.
It's a costly turnover. 4-on-2 play leading to being outnumbered on the return play. Hindi natin nakikita si Attorney Enran para dito sa Warriors na kanilang head coach.
Tama nga, Coach. Ano, I think for the DENR, ang calling the shots ngayon is Assistant Coach June Rufino David. 12-10 in favor of PhilHealth. Nasa kanilang bola. 3 ball. And that would be the second 3 by Maso.
So it's been a game of spurts. 7-0, 7-all. Rather 7-0, 10-7, and then 5-0 run. Para naman dito sa PhilHealth after they called a timeout earlier.
Shot clock down to 10. Under 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Bruno in and out for that 3. There's a whistle. Pero sabi ng ating opisyal, nasa baba pa lang. We got Ed Rivera about to check in. Maltan niya muna si Atienza. And in the guard position, Bruno will be taking a break. And taking his place is Vergara.
Last year's lead guard now comes off the bench. At ito si Vergara.
Si Budey.
Aha.
Noriega.
Ah.
Offline. Warriors, they have possession. Vergara has it, directing traffic. Naka 2-3 zone dito ang PhilHealth. They go inside to Rivera. One fake, he's up. Taps it to himself. Creating space, one more, wala pa rin.
Nakantuhan.
And then a steal here by Vergara.
Yes. Quick hands.
Catch and shoot. For Bangal, wala.
2 of 9 from the 3 ball. DENR, 9 of their 16 attempts have come from beyond the line.
Skip pass, Mazo, will it be number 3? Nope.
Wow.
Ang ganda ng rebound ni Noriega from the back.
Yes. At saka stealth rebound na matatawag. Hindi man lang lumagabag yung mga paa. Pagkasayad.
Parang ninja at parang pusa.
Oo.
Walang kaingay-ingay.
Sabi nga ng apo ko eh, pusa.
Sino yung pangalan ng iyong apo?
Si Naya.
Naya.
Oh.
Mahilig sa pusa.
Dog or cat? Pusa.
Glorioso waiting for the other white shirts. He's gonna get it back. Score po natin 17-10.
Grabe no, mga run talaga no.
Sunod-sunod din eh. You mentioned that. Hindi ka pwedeng magpaiwan talaga.
Ano na ng run to? 10-0 run din
10-0
nila.
run. That's right, Coach.
7-0.
Coming from 10-7. Oh.
So their own version of a 10-0 blast.
Parang nabawi lang, ano?
Dahil sa turnover lang nasimulan doon sa fast break. Ayan. That diffuses this 10-0 counter surge. Let's see if they can have their second scoring run here in quarter 1 with just about 2 minutes remaining.
Vergara scoring in that possession, coming off the bench, hitting a 3. Pedroso, bigay dito kay Glorioso. That 3 ball. Sinagot pabalik.
Nice. 3 out of 6 from beyond the line for 50% versus 3 of 10 for 30% for the Warriors.
7-point lead para sa mga Konsulta. Ed Rivera with that signature flying kiss.
Exchange gifts here in the first. A total of 7 3-point baskets converted by these two teams in 17 attempts. That's a lot.
Score po natin, 20-15, 5-point lead for the white shirts under, or a little over a minute left here in the first quarter. Schroeder. Pedroso, mahirap na tira. Wala.
Oo, humirap.
Stolen back by Pedroso. He'll go all the way. Ooh. That's gonna be a foul against Brian Bangal.
Hindi pa sila inaagawan sa passing lanes at bumawi si Pedroso. Looking for his first point of the contest.
Second personal foul na yun ni Brian.
Nabol niya eh.
Oo nga.
Pwede mo nang ibigay eh. Give. Sabi nga namin, give.
Pero minsan, coach, ano pag-guardia, too tempting not to do it eh. Pag nakita mong within feeling mo, aabutin.
Hindi mo aabutin kasi sa baraso ni Pedroso, protektado.
Oo nga. Free throw is good. Pedroso sits down, taking his place. We got Kenneth Emata.
Ata. Mga solid 67 players tong PhilHealth eh.
Na mahuhusay, ano, coach?
Yes, pero marami na rin nawala talaga.
Buday. Atienza back on the floor, by the way. Too high off a pass. Di nasaro ni Melvin.
There are those who really like issuing skip passes or cross passes. Pero sa akin, one passing lane away is the safest. Unless it is really wide open.
Yung weak side, ano, coach?
Mahirap eh kasi either sobra or madaling agawin.
Or may nag-aabang
Oo.
na shark na kukuha ng pasa.
Buti kung baby shark lang.
Glorioso recovers. Mazo missing that 3. Good defense there by Ed Rivera. 18 seconds left here in the first. Rivera, with that fake.
Oh.
And then he decides to drop it off in the last second. Grijaldo, baby, hook is good.
Missed one. Nails the second one. Grijaldo now with a total of, let's double check. 6 first quarter points.
And that first quarter, coach, lamang dito ang PhilHealth.
Good scoring runs. Up 7, down 3. Up 7, but this is how this quarter will end. The white shirts will have the upper hand as we turn around and see the quarter score, which stands at 22-17 in favor of the Konsultas.
Paco Arena sa lungsod po ng Maynila para po sa continuing coverage ng UNTV Cup Season 11. Chicky Reyes here with Coach Ronnie Magsanok. And
Present.
completing our trio, we got Miss Rina Villamor Camara.
Always present.
Always present, indeed. Second quarter has begun. 22-17. Natapos ang ating first quarter. 3 ball is good.
Villanueva had a breakout performance last Wednesday, looking to reprise that again as we kasamang Shigi, pasaw na kay Rina.
That's right, Miss
Team.
Rina. What do you have?
Yes, let's talk about the DNR Warriors. Maturity in handling the game situation. Yan ang palaging nagiging topic nila during their practices. No? Aminado kasi sila na mabilis talaga manghina yung kanilang loob kapag namang na yung kanilang kalaban sa kanila. And that is a big no para dito kay Coach Norlito Oneran, who wants his boys to recognize their weakness and display a stronger attitude in play. He even said during the team's practice, no, they only lose when they start to lose their focus on the game. But the good thing is that yung focus na yun at presence of mind hindi nawala sa kanila during their game against the DFA. And the same thing goes for today's ball game na dapat hindi mawala yung presence of mind nila at maging consistent sila dun sa pagiging mahinahon nila. For today's ball game, ito yung tatlong ni-reiterate sa kanila going into today's ball game. It's to run the floor dahil lumiit yung kanilang lineup. Wala sila Alopani, Gamboa, and si Mamak. They have to lessen their turnovers, especially on the first quarter. Nag-commit na sila ng 4 dyan. And to find here the shooters of the PhilHealth Konsulta. Dun sa tanong nyo kanina about kay Coach Norlito Oneran, well, he's attending an event in Bataan right now, kaya hindi siya makasama dito sa game nila. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Miss Rina. And as
Malayo.
she was reporting,
Malayo.
that coach, malayo din yung mga pinupukol itong mga ito.
Sila pareho.
Dahil, if I'm not mistaken, Coach, 5 tres na nakita natin. 4 from DNR, 1 from PhilHealth.
Tama
Diba?
yan, no? Total of 7 para sa DENR. Galing po sa kagubatan. Para naman sa PhilHealth, ang diagnosis sige lang. 2 times BID. Okay, o 3 times a day. Basta ipasok nyo. High scoring match is what I can say so far sa good shooting teams.
Coach, yung sa 5 tres,
Ay.
4 na tres ang DNR, 3 doon kay ano, no?
Bangal.
Kay Melvin, ano?
Kay, tama, perfect eh.
Diba?
Last week naman, si Brian ang asentado.
Grabe, ano na? And Nunez has 2 3-point shots in this quarter.
Dead shot yan. Oo, yan talaga ang laro niya. Catch and shoot.
Sagutan itong ating second quarter.
Unahan, 5 of 11, PhilHealth. 7 of 14, DNR. 11 of 26 attempts, PhilHealth from the 3 ball. 14 of 27, over 50% of their total shots from outside the line. Para naman sa Warriors. Nakondisyon na si Schroeder. Eh.
Mahusay na kumuha ng bola sa loob. Very agile.
Oo, nakakakilos na. Mas mobile na siya.
That no-look pass to Rivera would have been
pass.
nice. Balik ang bola dito sa PhilHealth. Lamang pa rin sila dito, 30 against 29. Nunez lurking, gets it from Schroeder. Schroeder inside. Wala, Ed. Parang point guard. Bababa yung bola.
Yo,
But he lost it.
natambangan. O yun.
And good foul given up here by Bangal to stop that 4-on-3 break. Una pa lang ni Melvin.
How many players shooting up for DNR? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 max, no?
That's right, Coach.
Sa kabila. 1, 2, 3. Mas marami. Pero rotation players, konti lang dyan.
Nunez missing that attempt from the same spot that he scored earlier.
Nice pass. Nice pass back.
Tabingi ang 13 Villanueva. Grijaldo, offensive board. Put back. Will have to be earned from the line.
Nagulangan ni Grijaldo si Schroeder sa ilalim. Oo, konting kadyot. Dislodging Schroeder from his rebounding position.
And it's hard to dislodge Schroeder.
Pero kung hindi ka talaga nakaplanta, pag kinadyot ka, uusog ka.
Pag hindi mo ina-anticipate, no, Coach?
So, di ba yung mga daliri natin, mas kinakasapatos, pwede mong ibaon eh.
Oh.
Tama, di ba?
Tama.
By staying down. Oh, staying
Gusto ko
down.
yung description mo dahil nagkakaroon ako ng visual peg.
Ganun talaga, pag hindi, pag konting tulak sa'yo, di ba, dislodge ka or mawawala ka sa balance.
Ang pagbaon ng mga toes kahit na nakasapatos.
Totoo naman, di ba? Totoo. Pati pag tumatakbo, di ba?
Pepreno kang ganun, eh.
Kaya pagkatapos po ng laro, maging yung mga
Patay ang mga kuko.
inlalaki ng mga toes. Yeah.
Pedroso inside, wala. And that save,
May Pagon will not save the day.
hindi umabot. Naubusan ng real estate.
Mahal yan ngayon.
Ang lupa, totoo po yan.
Napaka. Maski sa paso, mahal na. Pati paso, mahal na.
Ay, totoo po. Oh, and Mangal says, let me take care of the left side.
Oh, yes.
And my brother will take care of the right side.
Yes, highlighted earlier dahil sa kanyang matining na pinakita sa kanilang unang panalo. Nailing his first three-pointer, and that's three-point basket number 8. Look at that move by shoulder, and then the rundown. Yes, he's in shape.
You like that if your big guy can go down quickly on defense.
Pero mo wrong foot sa layup eh, so meron na.
Vergara gets a lucky bounce.
Best game for Vergara so far this season. 9 three-point baskets. It's just a three-point lead, but there's a concern giving up 9 three-point baskets or a 53% shooting from beyond the line. Maybe that's going to be one of the topics sa kanilang timeout, but something has to change. They're to get their win after a 2-game losing run.
Hindi, hayaan na lang natin na atakihin tayo, tapos recover na lang tayo dun sa help, tapos kung mag-rotate man yung bola. Ngayon, same play pa rin tayo dun. Balik tayo dito. Balik tayo sa defense muna. Sa defense natin, medyo spot up si Rivera dito. Yung dalawang wing nila, nakaka-convert na. May corner shot. Kailangan lumabas tayo dyan. Nakakapagod, pero hindi alam mo ba yung line?
Ganyan, ganun nga.
Pare, hindi ang line. Nandito na yung bola.
To say that both teams woke up on the right side of the bed. Look at the scoring line here, Coach Ronnie, 36-32. 5:40 remaining in the second quarter.
Mabigat.
Halos lahat ng tira ng both teams tumatama.
Mas marami pa silang itinira sa labas. Meaning talagang malayong labas, hindi lang yung labas.
Oo. Vergara gets it to their shooter. Uh-oh. Rivera.
Could have been fouled.
Grijaldo saves it.
Nice.
Rivera.
Nice.
Kick out. Shooters will shoot and shooters will convert.
Melvin, Brian, the Bangal brothers wrecking havoc from the three-point line. Three-point basket number 10.
10.
Pusam. Yes.
So 30 ng kanilang 39, Coach,
Yes.
ay galing sa Rainbow Country.
Correct. Inabot ko pa yan. Tinawag yan ng ICBM.
Intercontinental Ballistic Missile.
Correct.
Diba?
Pero masyadong mahaba. Kaya binalik na lang sa three-point shot.
Yan. Or Rainbow Land.
Yan.
Coach, curious lang. Inabot mo ba yung 3 points na hilaw? Yung
Mahirap yun.
Walang corner?
Alanganin, oo. Mahirap yun. Malayo yun dito eh. Sa may wing.
putol yun di ba?
Putol, oo. Kulang sa pintura.
Kaya sinorkat.
Kaya naman dinagdagan ng isang linya. Baka pagtagal-tagal, 3 linya na.
Rainbow na talaga yun.
Oo.
Ibang guhit
Pero
na.
hindi ko talaga makita ang logic eh.
Likewise. And with that fall away and that second flying kiss addressed to the panel.
Dirk Nowitzki. Dirk Rivera or Ed Nowitzki with that nice move.
Glorioso missing the 3. Pedroso was wise to wait for that bounce and then that layup.
That's his game. The Pedroso Express. Now with a total of 6 of the 34 as they were behind by as much as 9 points. Their biggest deficit of the half. Vergara over Mazo. Hirap yun. 6'4" si Mazo eh.
Both teams are just jacking it up from Rainbow Land. Meantime, Pedroso back-to-back baskets.
That's too easy for Bruno to give up. You gotta contest. You gotta make it difficult and take away perhaps the strong side of Pedroso.
That basket of Pedroso cuts the lead of DNR down to 5. And the bigs of DNR, they are helping each other. Sabi ni Grijaldo, no problem, paring Ed. I got the offensive board. May luxury coach eh. Pag nagmintis yung isang malaki, may pangalawa.
Bihira na nga silang pagsabayin dahil napa-full trouble sila eh. So normally, ni-split yan eh. But because of their slow start, kinailangan nilang gawin. A Twin Tower combo augurs well for the Warriors. Yung mga sanga mga sikoyas ay namamayagpag. Sige, tikada lang kayo sa labas. Kami ang bahala sa loob. So, meron difference dito na inside game ang Warriors kumpara dito sa PhilHealth.
Fresh pair of legs in Rocky Kalungkagin, taking the place of Buday. Meantime, another miss from Mazo. But they'll get another crack.
Nag-leak out si Kalungkagin.
Glorioso gets it to Schroeder. Short pass to Noriega. Wala pa rin.
Oh, unfortunate for Noriega.
Rocky with a fake.
You like that. Smart play coming from Kalungkagin.
Oh, beautiful find.
No look pass from Pedroso. When he is under control and not really that emotional, he is a much better player. 8 points, a rebound, 3 assists, and 2 steals for the power point guard.
46-38. And another basket here for DNR.
10 for Grijaldo. Like the 12 to share scoring honors with Marvin Bangal.
Pedrosa with a miss.
8 rebounds for Grijaldo.
Bruno will push. They're up by 10. And we'll call that against, I believe, Glorioso.
Yes, hawak na, nakapiglas pa. Sa jail booth dati, pag nilagyan ka na, di ka na makakatakas.
Sa mga hindi po may alam ng jail booth, yan po yung mga ginagawa sa mga university fair.
Sa mga fair.
Di ba? Na pinaka-favorite booth ng mga estudyante yan.
Na lalaki.
Oo.
Dapat pa ba din? Meron pa ba ngayon? Bihira na.
Bihirang-bihira, coach, yung jail booth.
I mean yung fair. Bihira na rin.
Meron.
Pero wala na jail booth.
Wala na masyadong mga rides. Mostly mga concessionaires na lang.
Tinda.
Oo, mga pagkain. Di ba? Pero wala na yung mga octopus, yung mga chubibo.
Octopus.
Alam yun, yung pwedeng matanggal yung tornilyo. Yan. Wala.
Yung roller coaster na mababa, di ba?
Yung roller coaster na pwedeng lumipad, wala na po yun. Tinanggal
Abot
na.
namin lahat sa awa ng Diyos. Di naman kami tumilapon.
Awa po ng Diyos. Oo.
Wala na pala. No?
Wala na.
Paborito ko dati yung ano eh.
Horror booth.
Yung dunk me.
Ay, maganda yun. Yung may softball kang ibabato.
Oo. Kami yung nakaupo eh. Yung mga asar sa lalakos mo.
Ay, yung mga player, yung mga varsity ang tinatarget. Ito, target ni Ian Maso kanina sa 3. Ayaw pumasok, inilapit niya yung target.
Yan, nanlamig mula sa 3. Pero mainit na umatake pababa or downhill. Grijaldo, bully basketball for the former Bulldog.
Oh, he noticed that he had this height, weight advantage against Pagon. Kita mo naman yung mga bisig, ano, coach?
Kisig ng makisig.
I would always refer to people as big as Grijaldo na pinaghalong kahadeyero at aparador.
Tama naman.
In a good way, ha? Dahil pag kumuha ng espasyo, ubos ang kalaban.
Aha, tagilid.
10-point lead, 50 kontra 40. Glorioso cuts it down to 7 with that free ball.
Grabe yung shooting ng dalawang teams.
And ang maganda dito, coach, hindi masyadong maraming fouls ang binibitawan. Ano? It's a fast-paced game. Late na lang umabot sa penalty itong PhilHealth. White shirts are gonna run. Back to Glorioso. Will he go back-to-back? Indeed. Now that lead is down to 4. Humingi na timeout dito ang Warriors. That 3 ball, back-to-back threes by Glorioso. Cuts the lead down of DNR, 50 against 46. We'll be right back.
Set play. Takbo tayo.
Wala tayong play muna kasi pag nasa ano.
Takbo tayo muna. Lastak tayo sa play ng play.
Like what Melvin Bangal shared with his teammates,
Takbo, gusto niya.
na-stuck daw sila sa puro set play.
Ito mga katakbo ka, kumakastop ka.
Yun. So let's see if they'll be able to do that. Pero the first place muna, ito muna, offensive sila. Kailangan nila makabuslo dito.
Defense ang kailangan. They have given up an 8-1 run after the
Yun lang.
score stood at 49-38 to have their biggest lead at 11 here in the quarter. Under a minute left. Their lead under siege, down to 4 at this stage.
Glorioso
Uy.
goes in.
Nangyayari, shoot fest no?
Oo. Parang mga gunslingers.
Ganda ng pass.
What a pass and a finish. Assist for Bangal. Bucket for Grijaldo.
That is Melvin Bangal. Melvin and Brian. The total of 15 points. 4
Alam mo to.
from the 3 ball yung isa eh.
Sakto yung talon ni Alfie. Hindi na binaba.
Pero mahirap pati yung pihit. Oh, nag-incredible.
Oh. And sakto yung kulay ng ng kanilang uniform.
Ganda talaga, kulay gubat, di ba?
Oo. 53-46 in favor of DENR. Pedroso goes in.
Galing talaga.
Ayaw lang mahulog. The pitch. And ito yung sinasabi ni Melvin. Ito yung hinahanap na yung kanilang takbuhan. But to your point, they needed stops.
Kailangan makastop. Grijaldo and Kalungkagin rejuvenating this strong finishing kick to once again reestablish a 9-point lead.
Back out to Pedroso from Glorioso. He overcooked it. And that will be it here in the first half. Coach, lamang ang DNR.
And as we turn around to check the final count after the first 20 minutes, makikita natin ang DNR exploding for 38 second quarter points. Sir, yes sir, 38 of 38. Ang Konsultas naman ay nagpakawala ng 24. Not bad, but defensively, they gave up too much. Almost a 40-point quarter para dito sa team ng Warriors. At yan ang pag-uusapan ng Konsultas. Tingnan natin kung anong prescription. Twice a day, thrice a day. Pero sa ngayon, pahinga muna.
Arena, as we're about to bring you the third quarter of this match between PhilHealth Konsulta and DENR Warriors. Curious here with the point laureate, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, and completing our coverage team, we got Miss Rina Villamor Camara. Start the third quarter, 55-46, 9-point lead for the men in green and white. And they swing that ball, 3-ball to start the third. Coming from Bangal, as we turn you over now to Miss Rina for this report.
Yes, Chicky, the struggle is real para dito sa koponan ng PhilHealth Konsulta. No? There were 4 reminders for them going into the second half. Number 1, they do know that dominating dito sa rebound ang DNR Warriors. Kaya ang kailangan nila is not to pressure the rebounds of the DNR. They might as well run back on defense than taking a gamble in that area. Number 2 is to box out and to locate the shooters here of the DNR. Number 3 is to rotate the ball faster. And lastly, to create more noise inside the court. Sabi nga ni Coach Louie Laruscain, maswerte dito, especially in terms of shooting the scores para sa koponan ng DNR Warriors. Kaya kailangan sipagan din nila sa basket. Triple effort on this second half. Back to you, Chiki.
Maraming salamat, Miss Rina. At ito nga, DNR off to a good start with Brian Bangal hitting a 3. But in their next possession, tinamaan yung paa ni Brian, landing spot. I think ang baka itawag against Pedroso, but our referees are reviewing it. Ayun na nga. So, unsportsmanlike foul, Coach Ronnie, ang tinawag kay Pedroso.
Hindi sadya, pero talagang makikita naman natin umumang.
Sakto no? Doon sa paa.
At paakyat, nagdabog para umupo si Pedroso.
Upon review, it's an unsportsmanlike foul whistled on PhilHealth Konsultas number 27, Mac Pedroso, under criteria number 2, excessive hard contact. That's his first personal foul, first team foul for PhilHealth.
Ni Pedroso. Pero malaking bagay siya dito sa kupunan ng PhilHealth. Lalo na ngayon, coach,
Iiwan na sila.
naghahabol sila.
Inunahan nila kanina pero inabot sila.
May narinig akong I love you.
Oo.
Daddy.
Yes. Ganito kasi ang Italy. I trust and love you.
Ayan. Parang Japan.
Oh, go ahead.
Just always pray at night.
Oh, alam namin yan. Oo. Mahirap lang puntahan. Mahal eh.
Alright. 59-46. Emata. Sumipat ang Chris. Wala. Ryan gets the board. Gets it to Atienza.
Has been quiet so far.
Grijaldo with a miss. Oo nga, coach, si Atienza. Normally, may mga bucket check inside the perimeter area.
Very active yan as of late. Ito pa isang tahimik naman sa PhilHealth, si Pagon. If you are lulled into taking too many threes, dahil tumatama yung kalaban, may problema.
Yeah.
Yan ang problema.
Stolen by Glorioso. Up and down we go. Glorioso accelerates but misses. But the putback is good for Pagon.
Double effort on the part of Pagon. Off the ball work.
Atienza. He'll try his luck. Nothing on the three.
Parang kung konti sila ron sa possession na yun. But he triggered it anyway.
Oh. Inaasahan yung pass. It's gonna be a stroll in the park for Bruno.
And here in the quarter ay meron ng 6 na puntos ang Warriors. 2 para dito sa team ng Konsultas who are now behind by the biggest deficit, which is at 13.
61-48. Still in favor of the Warriors. Konsulta, ito na, Noriega. Short on that Jay.
That's effort. Traveling. Hindi ka pwede tumayo eh.
Oo. Attempting to stand up. Ang tawag ng ating mga referee dyan.
Pahinga si Glorioso. Wala si Pedroso. Baka mamiligro.
14 to shoot for the white shirts. PhilHealth naghahanap ng source of points dito. Will it be Noriega? But he has to earn it from the free throw line.
That's an option for them to take. Attack the basket more. They only have 8 assists. But 18 made field goals ang kanilang kalaban and 14 extra passes on 21 made attempts. At ito pang magiging problema, tinik. Papasok na si Ed Rivera para dito sa Warriors.
O nga, may luxury sila ngayon, coach, na hindi pagsabayin yung dalawang bigs dahil may puhunan. Pero ngayon, sabay. Sabay silang dalawa na.
Pandiin.
Matulid itong si Bruno. Gets it to Grijaldo. Ayun ang resulta.
Mata tried to put ball pressure. Bruno blows by him and attracts the defender of Grijaldo for that easy drop to Grijaldo, who nails another basket. 19 for Grijaldo to lead all scorers.
The intent was good, but the pass wasn't pinpoint. And this time, it's going to be Bruno who will try to chip in from the line.
Good. Grijaldo, outstanding game so far. 70% from the line. 6 of 11 from the field. Also has 10 rebounds. Grijaldo and Rivera have 21 rebounds combined. By themselves, they are +6. Rather, as a team, they are +6 in terms of rebounding over the Konsultas.
Swak na swak. Yung pangalawang free throw ni Mark Bruno.
Total of 10 third quarter points versus 3. 10-3 third quarter opening para dito sa Warriors. Now ahead by 16 after being down by as much as 7 points.
Coach Nunez back on the floor. They're hoping he could light it up from the outside
Oo,
again.
oo. Nakita mo yung point differential na nawala si Pedroso.
Oo. Laking bagay talaga. Empty possession for the green shirts. Nunez, catch and shoot. Coming from Emata.
Tough catch on the run.
Ito na, si Pedroso is back on the floor. Coach Emata will take a breather.
And Bangal brothers have joined forces once again. So one shooter from the left wing. Another sniper on the right. And that's double trouble. Plus the twin tower combination.
And then, lagay mo pa yung heady play ni Bruno, no? The point guard position. But,
Again,
then
a skip pass.
something that you are not really in favor of. Lalo na kung simple lang ang
May katabi ka naman, ba't hindi mo pabayaan
one
siyang
pass away.
pumasa? Oo.
Oo.
Nakakatakam kasi talaga, pero kadalasan malaki yung chances na magkamali.
Pedroso pasa sabay screen and it worked.
As the Valo Pedroso at the bat waits a scoring look. And that's a better catch and shoot play para dito kay Nunez, who delivers a 3-ball pang-8. Pang-12 naman para sa Warriors courtesy of Bruno. Kaya talagang hahanga ka at sasaludo ka. 12 of 22, 36 of
Wow.
68. Over 50%.
A little over 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Ooh,
Nice.
good fight again by Pedroso. Look at that, coming off at that foul earlier off the bench.
Yes.
Coach, 2 quick assists for Pedroso.
Let's push for 5 straight points in 2 possessions. As a playmaker.
Rivera. That's gonna be a travel there for Ed.
Nagulat ang higanteng mabait.
Pero coach, yung gano'n, di ba? Nung binagsak niya, pwede nang pulutin lang, di ba?
Hindi,
Pulot lang.
kailangan may tira.
Di ba, itira na.
Oo, kailangan attempt.
Kasi
Kahit
tumalo na
kapos. Ito, binagsak lang niya eh.
Okay.
No attempt was made.
So there you go.
Ay, nagtabi si Nunez. Kasamang Chikis at si Ed Rivera. Same mall ang pinuntahan.
Same
Mall.
ang pinuntahan.
Oh, tinan mo. Oh, ito yung mga toga.
Oo nga, no?
Oh. Gat mabi. Heavy gut.
Bigatin ito mga.
Pati mga medyas na tinatawag eh. Turner.
Oo nga, ano?
Ha?
Akalain mo.
Jumpman.
Saan kaya? Nabiyayaan ito mga ito.
Aha. Ganda.
Kagaganda. On the line.
Dalawang sablay.
Ayun lang ang mabigat doon. Rinaldo with a save. Rivera with a recovery. 68-54. 14-point lead for DENR. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He hit one earlier. Rivera with a putback. Wala.
Left it short.
Pedroso with a nudge. Nunez. This time, pasok na ang tira ni Pagon.
Binanggit natin kanina, wawalong assist nila. Dito, makita sa 3. 2 kay Pedroso, 1 kay Nunez. And 7 points of those type of plays.
Rivera nasundutan. Lead is down to 12. Pedroso accelerates. Mazo gets it to Pedroso. Kay Cato Nunez. Libre sa kanto. Short. Pedroso. Tabingi. Pagon. Pasok.
Kanina ko pa hinahanap yung laro ni Pagon. Kasi mabigat ang kartada nito. 8.7 rebounds. And again, an assist this time. Coming from Noriega. Down already earlier. Ang malaki-laki. Ilan na kanina yan? 16. At ano ba talaan? 65-49. Since that time, this is a 9-3 counter run. Para sa mga konsulta.
Nakaulan tayo sa box out.
Okay, quick ball movement tayo. Pag pinasa sa big, huwag na masyado. Pag wala kang tira, pasa na tayo, sige na tayo. Sige na agad. Quick ball movement lang tayo.
Are, let's go pa sa 15 lamang natin, 10 na lang. Pero, lobo pa natin. 3 minutes. Go, 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 go.
Kailangan kayo. Warriors!
Clear with the words of Melvin Bangal.
Aha.
Pag nabigay daw sa loob, sa bigs at walang mangyayari, quick ball movement. Ikot agad.
Oh, kasi 2 beses na unproductive yung incursion. Pero kailangan meron tumanggap ng inbound play, no?
Ayun ang primary objective. Nagawa na nga nila yan. So, Bruno and Vergara joining forces now with Melvin, Alfie, and Ed. Bruno,
Ganda.
drop pass to Grijaldo.
Excellent execution leading to that final destination. After timeout plays, always vital, especially if you're trying to defuse a scoring run. Nako.
The third three-point shot of Mazo.
And the 9th. Para sa Konsultas, that's 27 of the 61. Very impressive. But even more, the 36 of the 70 of the Warriors.
Quick hands by Pedroso. Now he will be rewarded with that pass. And then that layup.
When he was out, they were down by 16. When he came back, the lead has been sliced to just 7. So that's the point differential. Plus 7 pag nasa loob. Si Pedroso.
Bangal at the corner. Melvin misses. 1 against 3. Sabi ni Mac, no problem. I will go to the free throw line.
2 beses nga siyang foul dun, no? Isa sa likod, isa sa harap. The free throws coming up. He has been the lone wolf para dito sa white shirts. Playmaking, defending, and acting as the rabbit in their transition lanes.
Ang mabigat kay Mac, coach, he'll push it. Tapos pagbalik, ang bilis ang recovery. Takbo ulit.
Taas ang katawan eh. Matagal nang magaling ito eh. Nung bumalik, mas magaling pa. And he has been responsible for more things given that Jonathan Aldave is no longer around as their backbone.
Alam mo, sa lapad niya, naalala ko, ihahalin tulad ko lang, coach. Limbawa, mala Boyet Fernandez, mala Brian Heruela. Maliit, pero malapad.
Malapad, stocky.
Diba? Winnie Arboleda.
Nako, Diyos ko. Get out of the way.
Sabi nila, kamukha ko daw yun minsan.
Yeah, Jason Kidke.
Hi, thank you very much. I love you, coach.
2 times a day. Villanueva has been listless in this match.
Look at Pedroso pushing it. Pero walang ibang white shirts.
Isa na lang.
And he'll go back to the line.
Pedroso has been doing everything right upon his re-entry. Either the CC-Lex in Cebu, the S-Lex, or the N-Lex, or T-Plex. He likes the open lanes. And that's the highway for Pedroso.
Grabe ang ginagawa niya ngayon, Already with 13 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. At isang turnover lang.
Yes. Meron pang 3 minutong nagpahinga yan. Doon sila iniwanan eh. Pero nung bumalik, kinarga niya. Buong buo.
And he continues to be perfect on the free throw line, going 6 of 6.
Turnovers have been a problem here para sa Warriors in quarter 3.
Chinani Chane ng PhilHealth ng Kalamangan.
Ininot.
Diba?
Oh.
3 na lang ang abante rito ng DENR. 70-67. Under 2 minutes left to play in the third.
Hirap.
Pedroso with the board. Pedroso will push. Gets it to Mazo. The 3 ball. Nope. Could have tied the game. Pedroso.
Nice pass.
Nunez stepping to the left. Almost tying it. They call this one against Schroeder.
Nice setup job by Pedroso for Nunez.
Parang head on a swivel ito si Pedroso. Alam niya kung nasan yung mga open eh.
Nakaalam niya kasi nababantayan siya eh.
Oo.
So may malilibre.
Ooh.
Turnover number 14 versus 6 para sa kalaban. Yan ang sakit ng Warriors. Naging complacent kahit paano, ano?
Ngayon, naghahanap sila ng solusyon. Dahil ang PhilHealth, 3 puntos lang. Nunez tried to go in and fish for a foul, but not against Ed. Buday. At Yensa will miss.
Open.
Villanueva will score.
That's his game. Lost opportunity for a chance to the rescue. Villanueva to give their team a 5-point cushion, if you may call it as such.
26 seconds to go before we end Chapter 3. Kick out. Picked up by Bangal. Foul given up by Nunez. And that will mean free throws. Or rather, no, I stand corrected. Wala pa sa penalty ang PhilHealth. 4th team foul pa lang yan.
65-49 was the scoreline earlier. Since that time, 18-7. Pabor sa Konsultas. At karamihan dyan, binomba nitong si Pedroso, ni Nunez, ni Pagon. Kung kaya't nakabalik. Kung akala natin mababaon, biglang nabuhay. At pumitik uli ang mga pulso.
19.9 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. And we're going to hear the verdict from our arena announcer.
Upon the review, it's an unsportsmanlike foul whistled on number 14, Rance Nunez. Under criteria number 4, contact by the defensive player from behind laterally in attempt to stop the fast break.
So unsportsmanlike foul on Nunez. He hits the bench. Habang itong si Brian will have 2 free throws.
So he can come in at the 7 and 41 mark ng 4th quarter.
Mabigat yun dahil isa siya sa mga spacer eh.
Sa talaga ito matama sa labas.
Spacer ng
Pumasok.
PhilHealth.
Oh, sala.
Sabi siguro ni Brian kung pwede lang sana 0.5 ano dahil
Pasok naman, di ba?
kalahati.
Ganun.
Buday has it. They go to Bry. Balik kay Buday. Vergara. Tumangal. Oo. All the way from the parking lot.
Laki ni Mazo, no?
Haba, coach eh. Oh.
Pang sentro eh.
Glorioso decides to go with a running shot. Didn't work. Schroeder. Second try. He got a whistle.
How could that happen? Schroeder outworking everybody underneath. There was Rivera. There were 2 other green shirts, and Schroeder beats them to the basketball not once, but twice, and maybe rewarded in case this foul was called inside the shot or the game clock.
If it is within the game clock, coach, you like what Schroeder did. Ano? Playing
mahirap
until
yun.
that whistle or that horn is
Okay,
blown.
yung double jump, mahirap yun eh. Talon mo, kunin mo, pero iaangat mo, mahirap yun, 2 beses.
Also, pag ganito deep into the game na, no? Yung medyo may fatigue factor na. So there's a foul. 2 free throws for Schroeder.
Upon review, it's foul on number 14, Aaron Atienza. That's his second. Our official time is at 0.5 seconds.
O hindi.
2 free throws for TJ Scooter.
So, tama nga, coach. 0.5 ang naiwan. One more. Shooter on the line. Wala pa rin yung pangalawa. So, coach, tapos ang third, it's still DNR on top.
Hindi masama para dito sa Konsultas dahil naiwanan sila at 65-49. But Nunez, dead shot from the 3 ball. Pedroso, excellent playmaker. And eventually, that 16-point lead almost evaporated. But meron pang puhunan na 2-possession lead ang Warriors at 73-67 as we are about to approach the 4th and final quarter.
Is about to begin with DNR holding on to a 6-point lead, 73-67 as we begin the final 10 minutes of this match. PhilHealth trying to address the two-game skid. DENR trying to go back-to-back wins and get a 2-2 record. Para nga naman maganda ang kanilang momentum, ano?
6 games lang eh.
Oo.
Para sa kanila.
Kasi Group A lang ito, Coach. 7 lang yun, di ba?
Correct. 7.
Sa kabila.
8.
Yan.
Octagon. Pentagon.
Noriega missing the second one.
Ayoko yan. Geometry, mahirap yan.
Inside to Ed. Ed with a fake.
Hirap siya sa loob, ano?
Hindi kasi kumakagat na sa fakes eh. Minsan itong white shirts.
Hindi na yan may angat. Hindi na naabangan na sa baba. Yun naman ang value ng Grijaldo pag dalawa sila. Dahil dalawang babantayan.
Vergara gets it to Atienza. Back to Atienza. Libre sa 3. So could have knocked it down, but Vergara was there for the offensive rebound. Ed overcooks it. Another board for Atienza. Inside to Villanueva.
That's part of his calling card, talking about Vergara. Offensive rebounds leads to second chance. That was a second chance that they needed as a shot in the arm.
Glorioso at the corner.
Oh.
Another good find by Pedroso.
Glorioso drilling a 3-point attempt. And suddenly, nandiyan na sila.
4 na lang.
4 na lang.
Vergara gets a tap.
Another second chance.
They will go to Rivera. Ed got clipped by Noriega. So Ed will go to the free throw line. Second foul on Noriega. So coach, yung kinukwento natin kanina, sabay na. Itong dalawang bigs dahil DE na 8.5 remaining.
Kung productive si Atienza, pwede mong pagtagalin. Pero ngayon, for whatever reason, hindi yung mga usual numbers na ito. Has only hit 1 field goal in 7 attempts. Pero hindi yun ang hinahanap ko sa kanya, yung mga ibang maliliit na bagay na kadalasan ay kaya niyang gawin. Pero isa lang naman importante, makalusot at manalo. At tignan natin. Yun din ang mahalaga para sa Konsulta. So behind, but only by 5.
Glorioso, good screen by Noriega. But missing that 3 was Glorioso. Villanueva back to Vergara. Looking for Bangal. He gets it. Shot lock down to 10.
Bad pass by Rivera.
On the other end, it's going to be end 1 for Noriega.
What about Pedroso again? Pedroso now with 10 assists, 14 points. 3 steals and 2 rebounds. Suddenly, Noriega is a different player. Ang bumalik sa Glorioso sa loob.
Magnet talaga siya sa ano no? Sa depensa. He attracts it and then easily finds the open
Kasi
guy.
talagang automatic tutulong ka dahil kaya niyang iusog yung mga bumabantay sa kanya na maliliit. Kaya lang, nalilibre naman yung mga malalaki at mga shooters.
Kick out. Villanueva 1 step in. Using the glass. Nope. Another board here for Pedroso.
Huli.
Not that time.
Rare turnover in the part of Pedroso. What a pass.
Ooh, blind pass there. Ito na yung pag may dalawang matangkad.
Tremendous defensive effort by Noriega.
But
Outnumbered sila ron.
balik ang bola sa white shirts.
are only behind by 2. As they have outscored their opponents 7 against 3 here in the final quarter.
Oras natin, 7:22. Here in the fourth. Just a 2-point lead for DENR. Noriega. Kick out to Glorioso. Contrapelo move. Short.
Tama ang tira. Hindi lang tumama.
Oo.
Parang turon yan, Moy.
Bakit parang turon, coach?
Pag may lang ka, mas tama.
Yun, ang gusto ko doon. At tumama
Bigat.
si Melvin. Imagine, coach, ha? Medyo matagal-tagal yung upo niya.
Yes.
Pagbalik sa court, puntos agad.
5 of 6 from the 3 ball for 83%. 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, 13 made 3-point baskets for them for 39 of the 79.
Good luck by Ed. Picked up by Mazo. Met by Ed. And he'll go to the line for a bonus free throw.
And Rivero did not like the call. He was working so hard underneath, but nobody picked up the guard rebounds, leading to this pirouette, the spin cycle move. Coming from Ian Mazo, who has come up with an amazing performance after limited scoring dun sa kanilang huling laro. Almost a double-double performance for Mazo on 16 and 8.
Score natin 79-77. Oh, we'll check that if it's 70. That's right. And that lead is up to 4 again, courtesy of Grijaldo.
Bruno crossing kung si Glorioso, who gambled and was beaten, leading to that open look underneath.
Pedroso, nako ulit yung bola. Bigay kay Glorioso. Schroeder. To the corner. Ian goes for it. And makes it.
In his element. How many for Mazo? 18.
Wow.
Lead all Konsultas.
Saka nakakalat yung production niya, coach.
Yes,
Sa
just
4 quarters.
what the doctor ordered.
Sakto ang prescription. Shot lock down to 8. Bangal, catch and shoot. Woo! Picked up by Bruno. They're gonna reset this one. Mark has it. Boy, cutting Villanueva. Out to Bangal. That's number 6.
Could be a record. Could be a record. 6 of 8 lang ba siya?
Tama, yata, coach.
O 7 of 9? Run? 6 of 8.
Inside to Schroeder, natapik ni Grijaldo. Tatakbo ang green and white. Bruno. Ooh, wow. That was a hard collision in midair.
Tsaka hindi kailangan dahil sabayan lang niya. Bababother na niya eh. Noriega's also down.
Chased down by Noriega.
Tinayo naman niya, oh. Kasi sport naman maglaro si Noriega talaga eh.
Oo.
Dahil lang ng pangailangan na makastop talaga.
Kasi kung hindi na inabol, coach,
Mahirap yung angulo ni Bruno eh. Kasi
tingin
there
mo?
were 2. Oh. Let's see if we can check that play again. Oh, so duty foul lang
On
ang
review,
tinawag
it's
eh.
pushing foul on number 34, Alex Noriega. That's his 3rd foul. Second team foul for PhilHealth.
third on Alex, second for PhilHealth. 2 free throws for Bruno. Mark is on the line.
17-11 in the quarter. Double check natin ang bilang natin. 6-7-12 against 11 in the quarter. Pabor sa Konsultas. That was a big 3 ball earlier coming from Bangal, and then Bruno seconds his motion. Burning rubber throwing caution to the wind. Attacking itong Konsultas who had the numbers. Advantage in numbers in that last offensive sequence.
First for Bruno is good.
Laki
One
ng
more.
ginaling nito, Chiki.
Very steady, no, coach?
Ang tulin. Ang tulin na malakas.
And the decision making.
Laki ng ginaling talaga.
86-79 in favor of DNR. Pedroso, take that 3. Gets it to Mazo. Last touch on Pagon.
Okay, challenge eh.
There's a head coach challenge on the side of PhilHealth Konsulta.
Let's see. Ang magiging hatol. Habang iniintay yan, reminding our viewers, meron ho tayong dalawang laro pa, BJMP against Comelec for a second game, followed by AFP against SSS, the battle of unbeaten teams in Group B. Abangan nyo po yan. Hanggang mamayang gabi po tayo dito sa Paco Arena. Day 9 of our competition, kung saan talagang naghahabol ang mga kupunan. Dahil nga po, 4 na ang papasok per group. In this group, Group A, 4 will advance, 3 will be booted out. In Group B, 4 will advance, 4 will be booted out. As take a look there earlier with VP Delio Aceron, PhilHealth.
Upon review, the challenge is unsuccessful.
Unsuccessful ang challenge.
That's it.
Ang hamon.
Naging hamon.
Yun. Tako.
Queso de bola.
Ay. Coach, wag mo na yung balot, ha?
Sarap sa bibingka.
Bruno, pinatira ng 3, wala.
Quick trigger.
Pedroso, kita niyang outnumbered, will wait. Gets it
Ganda
to
ng
Mazo.
pasa.
Stolen by Bruno. Kakalipas ang takbo. And he'll go back to the line.
That is how quick Bruno is. Can outrun them all. Ang laki ng pinanggalingan.
Even if yung ratio ng steps niya 2:1, ano? Kontra kay Pagon.
Iba yung power nung gallop niya eh. Hindi regular sa guard yung ganyang klaseng pounding ng paa eh. Yung tulin. Pero yung lakas, yung dating, yung gustiness. Yeah.
Sino bang ganyang naaalala ko sa PBA? Maliban sa'yo, lalagay ko si Eugene Kilban, Coach. Pwede, no?
Matulin. Hindi malakas si Eugene.
Hindi ba?
Matulin.
Matulin, tama. Pero
Malakas na matulin. Maliban kay Jason Castro. Sino ba? Yung nakakatakot sa bilis.
Ay, oo nga, ano? Hahanap tayo nan. Samantala, Mazo, that 3 ball won't go in. Pedroso.
What happened?
Alam mo, pagkuha niya ng rebound, hindi nakapreno si Ed Rivera. Nagbanggaan sila in mid-air. And I think, sa pool sa breadbasket.
Pagpag lang. Kita mo?
Oo. Ito, Coach, oh. Nabol. Ayun. Ayay. Sa tagiliran pala.
Masakit nga yung tama ni Ed Rivera. May tuhod eh, di ba? Regular foul.
For Ed Rivera.
And
And his third.
acknowledges.
4 on DENR.
He actually checked on Pedroso to make sure that he's okay.
Papasa na sana ng game official yung inbound eh.
Mas binawi.
Nag-buzzer. So, inabol yung pasa niya.
Pedroso, time remaining under 4 minutes. Goes up for that 3. Pinatira, pasok. Pero may collision between Pagon and Bangal.
Big 3 ball by Pedroso. Was done almost everything this afternoon. Nobody wanted to close out. Gave him that shot. Pedroso drills his first 3 ball. 10th overall. 30 of the 79 compared to 42 of the 87. Para sa Warriors.
They're gonna check on that allegedly hawi ni Pagon to check the severity of that contact.
Regular foul.
There you go. And Bangal was
Three,
able to shoot Who shelled that? May 3-point shot pala.
Nagulat ako.
Ako rin.
Ala ako,
Paco is
what you may call it.
Alright. 87, 82.
Oh,
Number 7.
That's clutch.
Number 7 for Melvin.
Mahirap kasi walang buwelo. Mahirap kasi crucial na.
7 of 9? Tama ba,
7
Coach?
of 9, oo.
Sus, Mario
70% from the field, 78% from the 3.
Sus, Mariosep.
Career game for Bangal.
90-82, an 8-point lead for DENR. PhilHealth naghahanap ng sagot.
Ang bihirang shooting naman. Yan, maski na practice, mahirap yan eh.
I was watching him more than an hour before the game, Coach. At ang ganda ng pawisan niya kanina pa eh.
Uy,
Alon Pedroso against Bruno.
that's his first.
Pangalawa yata. So I think that's the second foul on Pedroso. We're going to check. Meantime, Bruno hits the first. Dahil kanina, Coach, iba yung landing spot.
Eh,
No, pangalawa na yun ni Pedroso.
eh.
Okay. 91-82. Lead is at 9 for the green shirts.
Naluha.
Pedroso, not this time.
Ay, oo. Pero, Rivera respected his 3-point. His 3-ball. O, binantayan na niya. Eh, kanina, imbes na mag-move forward, tumatalikod yung bantay. Winning time right now.
2:35 left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good pass by Bangal.
Another turnover by Rivera.
And Bangal gives up a foul. That's going to be free throws for Nunez.
Costly turnover by Rivera. 7 turnovers for Rivera this afternoon.
For Rivera alone.
Uncharacteristic.
Oo nga.
Tignan natin. Ang bilang ng turnovers. 20.
Aray ko po. Nunez will go to the line for 2 free throws.
The shooter. The sniper. The 3-ball artist. Sorry.
Halfway in.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oo nga. And then, it goes out. Pero, Coach, so speaking of shooters, with that name of Melvin Bangal, grabe, 7 of 9. Siya ang nagdidikta talaga for DENR.
Brian ang gumawa last game eh. Ngayon naman si Melvin. That's a good sign though para dito sa Warriors. Sabi ni Bruno, relax. Ubus oras.
They're gonna go down low to Ed to start the play. Out to Bruno. Grijaldo, offensive board. The putback is good.
That's the biggest offensive rebound for Grijaldo. Grijaldo once again showing us that he has been working on his game, keeping his conditioning level at peak. The rebound and then the putback. Walang buelo-buelo. 12 rebounds, 25 points, 65% from the field. 10 na ulit ito. 20 in the quarter for them, 16 para sa mga nakaputi. A big bonus play for the former Bulldog.
And the Warriors are 2 minutes and a second away from going back-to-back wins, Coach, as we enter the twilight zone. Grijaldo will be called for that foul. Pagon will go to the free throw line.
Ang ilan? Pangapat. Ay, nagpahinga si Pedroso. Kaya lumayo na naman uli.
Now he's gonna check back in, Coach.
Meron pa bang isang buga?
Naku, yun lang. Ito yung mga bagay na malaking tulong sana.
Oo, 0 of 3 si Pagon from the 15 parallel but has gotten 10 rebounds. 0 of 2.
Grijaldo with a save. It goes to the wrong hands. Glorioso, kick out. Nunez passed up on that 3. Glorioso takes it,
Offline.
doesn't make it.
Big stop. Malaking bagay yung dalawang free throws na nawala.
Agree. Melvin has it. A minute and a half remaining. Lamang sila dito ng 11. Shot clock down to 7. Inside to Ed. Ed with the inside track and the hook.
What about that entry pass by Bangal? And the catch. And the spin away from the defense. Shot clock winding down. Look at the smartness of Rivera. Noriega giving up the right side. And will pay dearly. Right now, 13 behind by 13 of 96 to 83.
Yung natin. Jerbs, ikaw pa rin. Dito tayo, si Lex. Dito na si Randy. Coach Ian. Tapos si Mac. Pagka palit na lang. Coach Ian to. Pag-screen, receive. Tapos tawid ka kaagad doon. Pag-screen mo, Lex. Entry tayo, pero kung may tira ka, take it. Tapos, pressure na tayo.
A minute and 20 seconds to go before we end regulation at lamang ng 13, 13. Itong DENR 9683. Bola ng PhilHealth. Shot clock down to 12. They need a quick basket here. Noriega inside. Got clipped by Grijaldo. And that will be it for Grijaldo.
You're correct. But
Foul on number 43, Alfie
doing damage.
Grijaldo. Alfie Grijaldo, 5 fouls.
And sabi ni Grijaldo, I could just read his lips. Parang wala nang choice. Last man underneath siya. First is good for Noriega. They're down by 12. Second one is short. And Atienza secures the rebound. Bruno, again, will outspeed everyone.
Nakita mo yung bagsak ng paa? Bilis eh. Malakas. Aha.
Parang Eman Monfort. Pwede, di ba, Coach?
Nako.
Atienza with a miss.
Maliit si Eman eh. Ito matangkad. Nako.
No, good quick hands there from Bangal to stop that fast break.
And from the looks of it, DENR will push the Konsultas to their longer losing streak while registering their first winning run here this season.
Mazo. To Glorioso. Back to Mazo. They have to uncork one.
Not enough time.
Half a minute to go. DENR singing happy birthday, Nip.
Oo, parang meron.
May kaarawan dito, ano? And this gentleman who will troop to the free throw line with the name of
Baka siya.
Melvin Bangal is, we would say, Coach, understatement ito, hot hand. Hottest hand for the Warriors in this match. Sarap. Parang Scooby-Doo. Bangal, it's the first. Rico. And also the second. 98-84. Or, we're gonna check the score. Meantime, Mazo. Short baseline change.
20 points, 9 rebounds for Mazo in a good all-around performance, but that will be short of what they need to come up with a win.
They're going to dribble this one out, 98-86. And with that buzzer, it's going to be a 12-point victory, Coach, for DENR.
Right, without a doubt. This was a hard-earned
The
win
end.
for the Warriors. A lot of challenges, a lot of roadblocks, but in the end, there was Grijaldo and Rivera. And of course, the Bangal brothers plus Bruno and Vergara to save the day for the team that was without its head coach, Torny and Aran, but eventually survived the uprisings of a very game unit of the Konsultas. And they will be rewarded with their first winning streak to climb in the team standings while dealing the Konsultas another frustrating afternoon. As we now send it over to Ms. Lina Villamor Camara with our top players of the game, Alfie Grijaldo, and of course, itong kanyang isa sa dalawang Bangal brothers, itong si Melvin Bangal.